Hey spiritual rebels, welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. Today I'm doing a love reading for the Capricorn collective. Hey Capricorn, hope all has been well with you guys. It's been a minute. So this is going to be more so focused and centered around a crush. So whether it's you being the crush or your crush, you take it how it fits. Of course, the energy does kind of tend to flip around at times, but of course I already prayed and shuffled off camera, so I'm just going to shuffle a little bit for y'all, a little bit on camera as well, and then let's get straight into this. What does Capricorn need to know about this crush energy? Ooh, we have community. Oh, my light went out. That's so funny. I'll fix it in a second. Okay, sexy time. Oh, okay, caps and body oil. So let's just get straight into this. Okay, so off rip, it's kind of giving like, so I don't know if you're working on different like collaborations, like whether this be work or you're just like quite literally thinking about making plans with friends, or they're trying to make plans with you and that's how you possibly like bump into them, or you know them through a sense of community. So like whether it be on mutual friends or you guys are friends already, co-worker, through family, just what have you. But it's like someone trying to plot on, I'm also getting how to like come into connection with the other person. And I don't know if there's like a certain like gathering in particular that's coming up specifically that someone's trying to make plans to see the other one, unbeknownst to someone else, or maybe could be beknownst to y'all. Physically, I do definitely see that there could be like a mutual attraction here, to be honest with you. So both of you guys, I don't know if this is it. So I don't know if this is just y'all, or I'm sorry, no, this is not just y'all. Like a few of the other signs have also gotten like a situation where it's like a crush, like a mutual crush type of thing, I guess, so to speak, like a crush on both ends, I guess, for lack of better terms. But so I don't know, or even if you guys aren't both each other's crush and the other one doesn't know, it could be that they have thought of you as being physically attractive as well, or you to them. However it is, take it how it flips, of course, or just take it how it fits, excuse me. So either you have, there goes that light again. Okay, we're just gonna try to play with it throughout the whole reading, but I'm not trying to make it distract you from the reading. But like nonetheless, it's kind of giving, this is a side note for some portion of this collective. You guys could have quite literally like already been together. Y'all could have been together. It could have just been in a physical sense, quite literally, or maybe y'all had some type of past together, whether it be friends with benefits or a little more than that, an actual situation that you guys had together. But it's given that could be a possibility for just a portion of you guys. So I don't know if you like quite literally have already experienced this person, so to speak. But that's also like, that's showing up. So I don't want to like ignore that at all. So whatever it is, you or them, take it how it fits, is definitely like wanting and craving like that passion and that like intimacy. And even if you haven't been with this person like in that way at all, there could just be like a mutual like chemistry and like physical desire and passion like between you guys as well. So a mutual lust there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely giving like that type. I almost wanted to say I'm like devil energy, but not really just that. But I don't know if someone's like obsessed with another, because on the bottom it does say indulge here. But I'm also getting another side note as well. It's like whoever the pursuer or the main person that has that certain crush on the other person is, it's almost as if that person like thinks about like a perfect date night or like hangout scenario type of thing, like with you guys both. So it could be even something as simple as like, you know, just going out on the town or going for drinks and dinner or whatever. And they also, I'm not gonna lie, is having like thoughts of like how it would be with you, like physically as well. It's kind of giving like someone wants to have like a deep like spiritual experience as well. And I'm also getting like a drunk fun night, to be honest with you too. But it's like both sides of the coin. Like this is a funny like dichotomy, that's a certain theme here that I'm seeing. You could also be meeting this person You could also be meeting this person like in like a wellness setting, or like a certain like wellness group. It could be something even as simple as like just like at the gym that you may like frequent and go to, or like a certain park maybe you go to sometimes. Like it's also given that. And I'm also getting like a heavy like wellness theme with a couple of other signs as well that I've done their readings for. It's so random, but I have to say, because it keeps showing up here. Let's go ahead and start pulling so I don't get too caught up on just these cards here. Interesting. It's definitely, I'm not gonna lie, Capricorn, like it's a heavy sexual vibe I'm also getting though. So I don't know, it's a lot of sexual tension or chemistry here that I must point out. All right, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about this crush energy? Oof. What does the Capricorn collective need to know about this crush energy? Oof, that one to fall out. That was Eight of Pentacles. Work vibes. What is community for this crush energy for Capricorn? Oh, too many cards trying to fall out. What's going on? Okay. Page of Pentacles want to come up. This one wants to like reach out to you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, like someone must have seen you out one night, or you seen them out and thought like, damn, like, yo, this person is sexy, like popping, like got their shit together. I don't know if you're like boss vibes at work, or like you just handle your shit like business wise, or just whatever. But you definitely like look the part, and you kind of play the part that they like, I guess, so to speak, for lack of better terms. Five of Wands. Ooh, that's interesting. And then we have Two of Pentacles for body work. Okay. It's like, okay, so I'm definitely getting, it's a lot of like physical type of energy. Like I'm telling you, like someone could quite literally be wanting to like really just like go rounds with you. Like this is really, or like you, them, you take it how it fits. So like you could be super attracted to someone, or them to you. What you, again, take it how it fits. I'm gonna try to like cover all the bases here as much as I can. But it's definitely like also giving that they know that you may have, or you know that they may have different suitors and different like choices and like options. And I'm not gonna lie, like even when I seen these two cards together, like one of the things that did come up for me, I didn't want to say it until I got more confirmation, but it's kind of like playing out here. Like it's like because of the way that someone looks really good and all that, it's like the other person is like super in their mind about, oh, are they out here dating outside, like dating with just different people? Like, how do I approach this? Should I approach this? Like, I'm like, are they taken, or like I'm like overstepping? It's like someone's having like a heavy like internal conflict and battle within themselves as well, but they also are imagining that in real life. So I don't know if this person is like close enough in proximity to you to know that you probably do have different options, or you do, or you know that about them as well. I don't know, but that's definitely a factor here. Let's pull from this deck as well and see. Oh yeah, and Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's been like a waiting game, I kind of feel like, or someone's trying to just figure out like which way to go next. But yeah, okay, yeah, they feel like they're gonna have to fight for this. They don't want to be disappointed, so they may just put their big girl or big boy panties on to just go ahead and take that risk. So let's see, because they're still kind of debating energy here. And then also, quick side note, so this could be you or them. You take it off. This may be just more confirmation for you to know who or what this is. I'm sorry, who this is, but it's definitely giving someone that also could have possibly, or just is in a phase of like trying to heal out certain things. So like, I don't know if they're doing like, and get more balance, it's kind of giving. So I don't know if they're trying to like do more like spiritual wellness. It could be like a Reiki type of thing, or just physically like working out, getting out just more in nature, or breath work, yoga. Like just, it's like someone's trying to get their spirit right, I guess. Oh, this card just flew onto my lap. Hold on. Wow, I said spirit and spiritual. The way it just flew, I wish I could have seen the way it flew onto my lap. It was like this, like an airplane. That's crazy. Yeah, so spiritual growth, learning, explaining the soul. So I'm going to put this here, but that's funny I was saying that and that came out where it's kind of like further indicating someone who's kind of like been through like different phases to have to go through different like level up. So like this could be a new phase for someone in particular. Like this could be even something like as simple as like you or them like watching how you're eating or taking care of your mental diet and like what you're feeding yourself in your mind, right? I think things that you consume or watch or discuss with other people about, like it's given like I'm going through the phases. It's kind of like an internal process as well, but that's just a side note, and that obviously confirmed it. So good timing, thanks Spirit. And then we have a mature man. It could be someone older in particular, or you are. It could be like an age difference, or just someone that's just more wise. But I'm gonna pull another card as well because this isn't for everyone, obviously. So let's try to get as much as we can. Gifts, surprises, presents, and openings. Someone might surprise you with how they or you take outfits may kind of like express their like internal thoughts and feelings like about the other. It might just come off as a shock to someone because they might just kind of like let it all out or be just very like mature about it and just be like blunt. I'm almost kind of getting to, that's just kind of side note. That's interesting. Or quite literally, like you guys both can be there's like a love language of possible like actual like gifts. So gift giving or like acts of service, like just something like that. That's also like very like relevant. So like maybe you guys both like to show expression of love in that way too. That's a side note as well. Look, we have who else got this? Some other sign got the mature man and mature woman in their reading. I don't remember because I kind of spaced these days apart that I did these readings, so it's not fresh on my mind. But look back on just look back on the certain like just the Zodiac videos, or if you see this in like the on a thumbnail or something. But you can go check it out. But that's crazy because someone dead got both of these, and I wonder if they got the Queen of Wands too. But nonetheless, could be you guys are both possibly a little bit more like older in age. Doesn't have to be, but it could be like an age difference somehow. Like either you're older, they're older, whatever, take how it fits, or like again, something about like a wise factor. And this one says in particular, socialite, connector, high society. So yeah, again, someone's debating probably even to come approach you because like, I don't know if, or you them take how it fits, but like I don't know if like one of the two of you is like very like well connected in the community or something, or like well respected in some way where like the person is just not sure how to come across this. I don't know why I just got us like a wellness instructor. So like someone's probably like debating if that's appropriate to even like approach a situation like that. So it could be like a yoga teacher or like even a mentor, a boss, or just something in some way. That's a side note. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have new love, new person, unknown person. So yeah, this is definitely more confirmation, like a crush vibe. So I don't know if you're currently with someone or not. Yeah, okay. Union, yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, someone could actually really be interested in you. Like they probably want to like give you a gift, but they don't know how to approach it. Like, is it kind of weird? I don't know why I'm also getting like a lingerie or like panty type of vibe. That's, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to assume that you guys are a little bit more well-established if that's 0 to 100 like that real quick. All right, let's pull from this deck as well. And see, yeah, this could be something that you already know. Just by the way, if I didn't already mention that like 5 times, Capricorn. All right, what does Capricorn need to know around this crush energy? I didn't even have time to really shuffle this deck because the card just popped out, so I just went with it. Let's see. I promised I wasn't going to make these readings long, but here we are. Hopefully it doesn't end up being too long. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know about this crush energy? What's spiritual growth? Oh, spiritual growth. And then intuition fell on it. Look, I can't make this up. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. That's just, like, again, I don't know if I did like initially take it. I don't know why I like even like read that first, but like maybe somebody needed to hear that too. But I like initially took it as it ties in with this spiritual card, like I mentioned earlier. It's kind of giving someone who has like, you know, like learned and grown throughout different experiences that they had to like encounter and endure, and now they're trusting themselves more, like their higher selves. So that's a side note as well. Just a lot of like an awakening and like a wellness factor here. And I don't know if this is like a community a community, like, I don't know, like wellness group of some sort. It doesn't have to be, but it could quite literally be that someone out of the two here in particular knows or gets a feeling of how the other one feels. So I don't know if it's like in a certain, a mutual setting, a party setting, or something where the other person got the vibes that, okay, this person is like kind of into me, maybe things that they probably said to them, or like they was staring at them, just something like that. Caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So yeah, a lot of like that healing message that I got from here though, that's coming over here, but again, like I mentioned earlier, someone's kind of, I'm like cautious and like just like debating about if the other person has like different like choices and different options and whatever the case is. So they're trying to take their time, like in their own approach towards you, or you to them. And then we have spy. Someone's got, you are doing your research. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's like someone definitely has their eye on someone else. So, and I don't know why this Queen of Wands card, like that gaze is super intense. So I don't know if that's for somebody in particular, but that just keeps coming up for me. Pregnancy, someone's expecting. I don't know if that's the case for someone. I mean, it is a very heavy sexual tension type of reading here. So take it how it fits. And if not, be careful if you don't want that right now. Vacation, be traveling soon. And we have the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Mercury on the retrograde, someone could be coming back. It doesn't have to be, and if they do move on, it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, or possibly an earth sign and water, like we mentioned. And then I'm gonna also pull from this fairy oracle deck as well. I don't pull from this one a lot, but I love this deck, and like they be getting to the point with the answer. So let's see what the fairies have to say. All right, what does the Capricorn collective needs to know about this crush energy? Truth. Okay, card 44. Truth. Yeah, this is giving like heavy, like water sign energy. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. That's interesting. I'm gonna let you guys interpret how that fits for you, but it's definitely giving like someone wants to know. Like it's like someone's curious. I get like a super like curious vibe. Like they want to know like the situation that you're in, or you want to know that about them, because maybe like it's not enough information that's like just present for you to have like clear access to with them, or like maybe there's someone that doesn't get on social media as often, or just something like that, where it's like a lot of like missing pieces to the puzzle that you're trying to figure out. Basically, bottom of the deck we have rites of passage, and we have battle, deception, and magic, enchantment. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there, Capricorns. That is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm on the road to 100 subs. Please help me out and continue to help me grow. I'm thinking about doing my first live if I get to 100. So please help me out. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, bye, Capricorns.